Welcome to today's midweek message. My name is Hannah Calkins. I do videography here at the church. I'm usually the one behind the camera for these midweek messages, but today I wanted to introduce a special interview. We just had a team go down and visit Jason and Sarah Sheets in Peru. The team returned to Salem yesterday afternoon, and they'll be sharing more about their trip. But today, we thought it would be the perfect opportunity to share with you a little bit more about what Jason and Sarah do. When they were visiting Salem a while back, I got to sit down with them and ask them a few questions about church planting. I hope you'll enjoy learning more about what God is doing down in Peru.
It was obvious that God was calling us to the field. We just didn't know where. What would it look like if we were to go?
Hi, we are Jason and Sarah Sheets. We live and serve in Arequipa, Peru.
Down in Peru, we are church planting missionaries.
Our job there is working alongside of the Peruvian church, helping them plant additional churches in the city of Arequipa. Around 20 years ago, Team, which is the organization that we serve with, planted a church in the heart of the city. And now 20 years later, that city is branching out to plant additional churches in the area. And they are planting 2 churches, one of which we are in charge of as missionaries. And the church has sent out along with us 7 families, which are helping us go and plant this church. Those people are our worship leaders, our Sunday school teachers, our ushers, all the different service areas within the church. And together we serve with them to plant a Christ-centered, Bible-believing church in the outskirts of the city of Arequipa. The church that we work with is called IBC Ciudad de Dios. We're primarily a undereducated, underprivileged people group lives. We are blessed to have a property out there. We have about half an acre property where we hold all of our church services. And there's a goal to continue planting this church, to continue working with the many, many families that attend. We have many, many kids, a really good-sized youth group as well, and then slowly but surely we're praying for many moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas to also join us.
Down in Peru, I homeschool our 3 children, and I help out Jason in whatever aspect I possibly can at the church plant. My typical responsibility on any given Sunday is to do the Sunday school class for the preschoolers. I also meet with women on occasion to help mentor. I participate in the women's Bible studies, and I help out in praise and worship ministries in the city. When Jason and I started dating, we actually talked about the mission field. What would it look like if we were to go? We knew we were being called to a Latin American culture, so after a lot of prayer, we applied to Team, which is the Evangelical Alliance mission. They presented us with 2 fields in which we could serve. One was Mexico and one was Peru. And through prayer and petition and just seeking the Lord alongside our sending church, we decided, and they decided, it was unanimous, that the Lord was leading us to Peru. In 2013, we began our journey, which was a longer journey than we expected, but by the end of 2014, we were getting on an airplane and heading to Costa Rica for a year of language study. And then we got to Peru in December of 2015.
We just want to thank all of you at Salem First Baptist for your love, for your care, for your support for us and for our ministry and for our family. We appreciate it.
It's great to be part of the World Mission team and our partners, Jason and Sarah, and what they do at planting churches and leading people to Christ. Is a great honor to be part of that team. We have Serve Salem coming up, and we still have some openings on different locations around town. If you'd go to our church website, sign up and enjoy. Also, this Sunday, we have one service. It's in church in the parking lot. And then after church service, we will go across North Block, and there's a lot of some games and activities for the kids, good food and fellowship. So make sure you bring a chair and canopy if you need it for shade, but it'll be a great day.